the association, for giving us time to come and speak to you all. We've been partnering with the Association of Community Pharmacists of Nigeria for like the last 2 years. And what even makes it interesting is that I'm coming here on stage after the presentation by the forensic auditor. And I can assure you that for Polaris Bank, we don't have excess charges, and if at any time there's anything as for an account being charged, we promptly correct it if anything happens. So I'm just basically going to take you through our product offering, basically why we are here. We all know as the Naira has basically been depreciating, and the increase in the cost of doing business has also skyrocketed. And part of what we have come here to do is to showcase how we can support pharmacists in terms of the health sector products that we have come up with. Like I mentioned, due to the increased depreciation of the Naira and increased cost, the need for working capital has gone up tremendously. Increased cost of carpet purchases, office space, and all those things have gone up. So basically what we are doing is that we have come up with, in partnership with the ACPN, you know, in terms of what we can do to support your business. In 2022, right, we came up and opened accounts for a lot of your members. Some of them, if they still have some of them have been unable to regularize their accounts with their documents. If those documents are available, our stand is behind there, and we can see our colleagues to get it regularized. Now, to the meat of the presentation. Basically, we have the Polaris health sector loan. In terms of it comes in 2 categories. We have an overdraft that comes to the maximum of 2 million Naira. It's unsecured for every member of the association. To be eligible for this is that your pharmacy must be duly registered with PCN and a state chapter of the ACPN. You have to provide a letter of introduction from your branch of ACPN recommending you for the loan. And you must have been in business for 2 years and at least had a banking relationship with any bank in Nigeria for at least a year. So it comes in 2 types. One, you could have an overdraft, which goes for a 180 days cycle, which enables you for working capital to stock up your goods from your suppliers, right? And repayment comes from your daily sales revenue. We also have term loans available where you can, if you want to expand, purchase stock, and in terms of also doing asset financing. These are tenured for 12 to 24 months, and an additional thing that would also require is your annual practicing license for us to go with it. Now, like I mentioned, the overdraft is basically for a period of 180 days, from 100,000 Naira up to 20 million Naira. That's what it gives to you. There's no equity contribution for it. Then there are insurance, scheme and risk, management fees, and the pricing, which at the end of the presentation you can be engaged on that. Now for the loans, the term loans we do for 30 million Naira for simple renovation or expansion of your buildings. Then for asset acquisition, you could get up to 50 million Naira. For these ones, you would have to give us security in form of legal mortgage, stock hypothecation, or a debenture over your assets, including your personal guarantee. Now, on that thing that we have also come up with is the solar energy loan, right? Now, we know the cost of generating power right now. So in conjunction with ACPN, we've come up with where you will get up to 20 million Naira to install solar power in your locations, in your buildings. And it's for 24 months. The equity contribution is minimal, and how it works is that the association will recommend the solar vendor, and once you have that recommendation from them and the name of the vendor, you approach the bank and we process the facility for you. And I think that's something that would also ensure that your cost of power is reduced, and you can spread over the cost of installing the solar panel, the solar power, because we know, based again on the Naira depreciation, that cost has skyrocketed over the years, for those of you that have had those before. Right? We want to assure you that Polaris Bank is serious for business. We have the zeal to contribute to the growth of the health sector, particularly based on the impact you have for communities across Nigeria. You are a key bedrock of the healthcare system, and that is why we have identified that it's with the pharmacists, community pharmacists, that we want to partner as a bank with in working with you together in providing quality healthcare to the numerous Nigerians all over the country. Thank you.
Overdraft, step by step to my dream business with Vault. Vault is the answer. Salary earners, entrepreneurs, get your loans with no collateral. Vault is the answer. Quick sign up, zero paperwork. Step by step to your dream business with Vault. By Polaris Bank.
Vault is available to individuals, SMEs, and corporate customers. Download Vault by Polaris Bank from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store to get started today.